Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Brown will be kicking this one off to get us started. And the tackle was made by number 87. The offense will start at the 17. And we'll have a first down and 10. Looks right, throws. Second down now following the incomplete pass. So they'll face a second and 10. Pass is short right side. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
It's third down, 9 yards to go. Fires a strike to the right. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line by number 24. It's fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Number 34 fields it at the 37. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Number 8 will hand it off. He's wrestled down around the 39-yard line by Watson. Second down and 8 here. Ball on their own 39. They go with the toss. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by number 55. Third down, 7 yards to go. The ball is on their own 40. Has a man to his right. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He throws short. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Number 40 gains about 4 yards there. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 43-yard line. The pocket collapsing.
Something went wrong on that play. You know, you have the quarterback who makes line calls. Then you have the center who may adjust the line calls. Just watching that protection, I think something went wrong in the communication between the quarterback or the center. Somebody, that was a mistake.
Third down, 12 yards to the first. Throws to his right. He makes another catch. He's brought down at about the 27 by number 29. First down and 10. Hit and drop behind the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. The ball on the 28. Good coverage downfield. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket. They line it up at the 9. Again, he'll get the call. He's in! Touchdown!
This is one of the very best guys at seeing the entire field. Very seldom do you see him miss a good opportunity for a run, that time exploding through for the touchdown.
Brown puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Brown gets ready to kick it away. Mosley is back to receive the kick. Number 84 was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll take over at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Nelson gives it up the middle. A pickup of about 3. Second down and 7. Ball on the 19. Short pass to his left. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Nelson with the toss. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's looking for a burst of speed. Racing toward the end zone. Sprinter speed.
When he gets into the open field, there aren't too many players who are going to catch him. He's got that all-important burst.
The extra point to tie this game up. Taylor adds the extra point, and we're all tied up. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The home team, 7. The visiting team, 7. Pittsburgh will be kicking off. Jefferson stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it out to the 20. Palmer was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Number 11, hands off. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 21. From their own 40-yard line. Has a man out to his right. Nice move to get loose. And he's tackled at about the 41 by Smiley. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball's on the 41. Hands off, and he finds a hole on the right side. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by number 21. And they line up at the 28. Pitch right. They tackle him for a loss.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that eighth man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. He goes down. Sack. Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. 3rd down and long. He's searching for a receiver. Moves up in the pocket and down he goes. It's 4th and long now after the sack. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Nelson hands it off.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Draw play. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by Pope. And from their own 21-yard line. Short throw to the left. First down and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. Tipped. And he brings it in for the catch. What concentration.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
From their own 43-yard line. We've played a quarter, and we're all tied up. From their own 43-yard line. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Brought down behind the line.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
Now it's 2nd and 15. Wallace takes it up the middle. They get 3 yards on the play. So another 3rd down coming up for the offense. Short throw to the right. It's almost picked off. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Number 40 on the draw. Runs for about 8 yards. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. They pitch it. Hammered in the backfield.
A lot of defensive coordinators really believe in trying to take away the inside gaps and force the back to bounce to the outside, believing that in this league, in this day and age, there's too much speed to really be effective going outside.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Ball on their own 21. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Number 99 records his 10th sack of the year. He's really been something. So, it's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. And we have a flag on the play. Takes this one out to the 46. Number 24 was there for the stop, and I have a feeling this one is coming back. Number 29 is flagged for a hold on the play. It's 1st and 10. They're on their own 35. Dumps it out right. The pass falls incomplete.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
from their own 35-yard line. Passes it short. He's brought down right around the 44-yard line by Collins.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. He's loose and running strong. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Here comes the heat. There's the deep throw. He's tackled around the 14-yard line by Collins. The offense has another 1st and 10 after that big gain through the air. It's a quarterback sack.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Offense faces a 2nd and 14 situation following the sack on first down. Rolling out to his right.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Looking at a 3rd and 13 here. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled around the 12-yard line by Coleman.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 31 yards out. And the kick is good. So the score now, the home team, 10. The visiting team, 7. Pittsburgh is ready to kick this one off. Coleman is back to receive the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Lewis was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Passes short right side. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 31. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Give to the tailback. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by number 55. Second and 6 yards to go. Passes out to the left. Watch out, he's got space. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by Freeman. First down and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 52. It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Has a man to his right. He's tackled around the 28-yard line by Smiley. It's first and 10. Number 11 will hand it off. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on the 26. Looks right, throws. And he's tackled around the 18-yard line by Calhoun. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18. They hand it off, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
That'll bring us to 2nd and 13. Short throw to the right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 10. And they line up at the 10. They'll throw for the first. It is an incomplete pass. And the field goal unit out to try this 27-yarder. It's up and it's good. Brown gets ready to kick it away. Myers stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. The stop was made by Terrell. The home team were able to get 3 points on their last possession. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Wallace gets the carry left side. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. 2 minutes to go in the half. Still looking for an open man. Leaps. It's caught. Wow.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
And the big pickup through the air brings up a first down and 10. Nelson hands it off.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now, when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
They line up at the 27. Throws to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 14-yard line by Pope. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Nelson, hands off. He's dropped down around the 14-yard line by Monroe. The goal line, only a dozen yards away now. He's going to his right. Throws. And he drops the sure pick. Number 18 was his intended target. And just about 12 yards away. Passes out to his right.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
This kick will be from 30 yards out. He splits the uprights. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Taylor will be kicking off. Number 34 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He brings it back to the 23. Number 59 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. First down and 10. Dumps it out right. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by number 20. Picked up a yard on that completion.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Straight up the middle, got room. Flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Justice gets called for the hold. So it's second and long after the penalty. Number 25 gets it on the inside.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
That'll bring up a third and long. The ball is on their own 16. Number 25 gets the call. He's tackled around the 29-yard line by number 21. And as we head to halftime, the score is 13-10. To Pittsburgh, yeah. As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He makes it out to the 20. Number 59 was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10. Number 25 on the handoff. Not much, maybe 2 yards on the carry. Second down and 8 here. Pass is short right side. Knocked out of bounds at the 30.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by number 21. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Number 11 with the give. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by Watson. Mason is flagged for a hold on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and long after the penalty. Number 11 with the give. That's a gain of 5. Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Flips it out short. Uh-oh! Watch out!
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. He's dragged down on the play.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They line up at the 44. He is wanting to go deep with it. He drops the easy pick, And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So, it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. The offense will take over at the 20. 1st down and 10. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Myers was the intended receiver. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Opts for a short throw. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Moves to his right. Shuffles his feet in the pocket, and he's sacked.
We got to suck it up. We got to, boys.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. Flips it out short to his left. Number 86 was the intended receiver on the play. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 25. Has a man out to his right. It's almost picked off.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 34 takes it at the 33.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
They hand it off. He's loose and running strong. And he's running with a purpose now. Finally got him down at the 24-yard line.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
Offense with 1st and 10 once again after that big run. Inside give. He's dropped down at about the 21 by number 92. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Number 25 gets the ball. Gets 5 on the run. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Looked like someone might have jumped.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 7-yard line by number 29. 1st down and goal. 7 yards for the touchdown. Number 25 takes the give. Six more yards for the score. They get it out there on the toss. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Critical 3rd and goal situation. It'll be up to the defense to stop them. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled around the 2-yard line by Terrell. It's a pickup of 6 yards. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. Brown will be kicking off. Myers stands back to field the kick. Number 87 was there for the stop. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll start at the 16. 1st down, 10 to go. Dumps it out right. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. They'll face second down and 10. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Third down, 11 yards for the first. In heavy traffic. Well, now they'll be faced with a fourth down situation.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops, get that ball out of there quickly.
So after the sack, it's now fourth down and long. Number 34 starts his return way up at the 49. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Throws to his right. The defender tips it away. Number 1 was his intended target. It's third down, 10 yards for first. So the ball on the 45. Looking, fires it to the left. The ball is tipped away. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. He rolls out to his right. Has a man to his right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They spot it at their own 32. At the end of the third quarter, it's still knotted up. The home team have possession of the ball and are looking to get at least 3 points on the drive to break the tie. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line by number 92. Second down and 7. They're on their own 35. Fires a laser down the middle. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by Collins. First down and 10. Ball on their own 47. Dumps it out left. And he drops the short pick.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Pass is short right side. He continues to add to his impressive season totals. That puts him over 4,000 yards passing. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Wallace, left side. He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by number 92. It's first and 10. They're on their 33. Give to the tailback. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 55. They're looking at second down and 6.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Short throw to the right. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by Pope.
Those just really deflated defense. It's a frustrating part of the game, but you see it happen all the time. A guy trying to do a little extra to make a play.
Handoff up the middle. Nice move, and he scores.
I don't think there's any question about that one. The defense was looking past. They got popped on a run and just could never find the halfback on that one.
The PAT is up and good. Pittsburgh up 7 points. Taylor is ready to kick it away. Number 34 is back to receive the kick. And he'll return this one from the 7. Number 56 was there to bring him down. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Passes it deep on the left side. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Peters was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 18. On the ground, up the middle.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
And we'll have a first down and 10. So the ball on their own 30. And they get to him. It's second down and 11 to go. So the ball on their own 30. He's going to run with it. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by number 55. So, from their own 36-yard line. Short pass to his left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. And they give it to him. It's a catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
from their own 39-yard line. He muffed the punt. Number 24 was there for the stop.
As a returner now, the #1 rule, if you can't catch it cleanly, just get the heck out of the way. You cannot have a play like that happen to your football team.
And I have to say, in a close game like this, you just can't allow for mistakes like that to happen. Flips it out short to his left. Back at their own 12-yard line. Nelson with the toss. He's dropped for a loss.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Now 3rd down and 11.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Hold on, there is a flag down. He's wrestled down around the 27-yard line by Price. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Number 31 gets called for the hold. So the penalty pushes them back for a 1st and long. There's the deep throw. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. So, from their own 15-yard line. Looks left, loads it up. Right through his hands, he almost had the pick. Number 18 was the intended receiver. So, on another 3rd down attempt for the offense, 3rd and long coming up. McNeil gets the carry. He's dropped down right around the 16-yard line by Bradley. Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Jefferson takes it at the 43. Number 59 was there to bring him down.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there or he's going to get killed.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 45. Dumps it out right. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Peters is rocked, and it causes an incompletion.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
From their own 45-yard line. He's got room.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
It's first and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by Freeman. First down, 10 to go. Number 40 gets the ball left side. Nice gain of about 7. $11 yards out. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. So they are now on the 11. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's got it! Touchdown! The extra point to tie this game up. And the point after is good. Just under the 2-minute mark here, and this one couldn't be any closer. It's a tie ball game, 20-20. Brown will be kicking off. Myers is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Number 50 was there for the stop. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll take over at the 16-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. They go with the run. He's tackled around the 36-yard line by number 98. Has a man out to his right. It's almost picked off. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. They'll face second down and 10. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Monroe. About 6 yards on the play. He throws short. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Fires a laser down the middle.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
So they'll face a second and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Pass is complete, but for a loss of 5.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
Looks for the safe short throw. Jukes away, and he will be tackled.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
First down and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Short throw to the right. Number 86 picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. They're looking now at 2nd and 11. They spot it at the 42. Passes it short. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Price.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp. And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down around the 15-yard line by Price. 9-yard pickup. And here we go. The kicker has a chance to be a hero. And the defense burns a timeout in an attempt to stall this no-huddle attack. So it's going to come down to the kicking game. This is to give them the lead. It's up and it's good. That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about field goal kickers, but the mental toughness it takes to come into a ball game in this situation and make that kick is really impressive.
Pittsburgh, yeah, it's ready to kick it away. Coleman stands back to field the kick. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll squib kick it. Coleman picks it up at the 14. This one will be on the offense, and if there was ever a time you don't want a penalty, this is it. And we have a flag on the play. First down, 10 to go. Number 40 on the draw. That tackle just sealed the deal. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.